So have you ever Googled yourself? Now might be the time to start, especially if you're searching for a new job. More and more companies are using social media as a sort of background check for potential employees. 13 Wham's Elizabeth Schubert joins us now with more on what you can do to protect your online image. Liz?
Jenny, there are so many ways to get involved in social media. For a lot of people, things like Facebook are social and fun, but be careful what you post because your future boss could be watching. Whenever you post a picture on Twitter, comment on a friend's Facebook page, or edit a LinkedIn profile, you're creating an image on the World Wide Web. It's something RIT senior Thomas Baker didn't really consider when he joined Facebook as a freshman.
That was during the time where I didn't really understand what it kind of meant, so I did just have any kind of pictures of me on there doing whatever, said whatever I wanted.
Experts say that's a common mistake, one job seekers, in this case students, should be aware of when they're applying for jobs.
And there are a number of stories of students who were not able to get a job that they thought they were going to get once someone discovered something about them out on the web.
As an associate professor of career services at RIT, Dr. Manny Contamanolis helps students manage pictures, tweets, videos, and blogs. Postings, he says, that make up their online brand.
We ask students to really say, hey, what kind of impression does that send to somebody if they're seeing it for the first time?
A survey last year from CareerBuilder.com found that 45% of businesses use some form of social media to screen job candidates. Not sure what's out there? Google yourself.
This audience is increasingly on Facebook.
Bob Bailey Googles everyone.
I can learn much about you before you come in here, and I already have a perception of you before you come into the room.
As the president of Partners in Napier, a national advertising agency in Rochester, he wants to see his candidates online.
We like to make sure that people are involved in social media because it's a big part of our business and a growing part. So they need to be fluent in it, or at least participating in it.
Social media can be used, Bailey says, to showcase creativity that often sets you apart from other candidates. Just make sure to use privacy settings and think before you post so that impression is a good one.
There have been, a couple instances where we learned some things that you don't get through the typical interview process that, made us, perhaps reconsider whether they were the right cultural fit for the agency or not.
Back at his apartment near RIT, senior Thomas Baker is online, posting not only to Facebook, but to Twitter, LinkedIn, and his mini blog Tumblr. But he's made some changes since freshman year.
You can see my default picture, my name, and that's about it when you search for me.
To make sure employers see his online brand as a positive one. And once you've checked and, if need be, fixed your online profile, don't stop there. Facebook, Twitter, of course, all the social media outlets are constantly updated. Think of your name that same way and continue to monitor it. For more information, just head to our website, 13wham.com. Click on the green Find It button. John?
All right. Hey, thank you, Elizabeth.